What's up, guys? Me and Gopala back again with yet another video.
Yeah,
Hope
yeah, we
you,
are back.
hope you guys are doing well. Today we'll be talking about the Champions League fixtures, big four crunch fixtures coming up. Today,
Yes, yes.
Liverpool playing Porto and Man City playing Tottenham, and tomorrow we have Man United versus Barcelona and Ajax versus Juventus. So let's briefly talk about these matches. So let's get to Tottenham versus Man City first. First UEFA game at the new Spurs Stadium, and Pochettino said in his press conference that we will try to dominate. They will not be scared of a team like City. Guardiola said that Spurs are an incredible team. So it'll be a nice and exciting tie. And remember, whoever wins both of these legs would play Ajax or Juventus in the semi-final, and the second leg is in Manchester and City's home ground on the 17th. So if you look at the form guide, first I was looking at the matches they both have played against each other in Europe, but unfortunately, there's no match that they played. So the form guide, you can see Man City have won last of the 5 games, and Tottenham have not been in that good form. But
there is no head to head, bro. These two clubs first time. No,
but
it's
let's not judge both of these
yeah,
two
yeah.
teams from these results, because this is the Premier League and the Champions League. They played well. City defeating Schalke, and Dortmund were smashed by hammered by Tottenham, I would say, in the first leg. So let's get to the score predictions. Gopal's Spurs prediction is
Yeah.
2-1 to Spurs.
As much as I hate to say Spurs winning this, but I feel the time has come for them now. I think the new stadium is up, and I think Pochettino saying that this is his most important game of his life will just this statement itself sums up that this is a big game for them, and they would give their a little more extra, I feel, in this game. So just based on that, and they have quality. I mean, if Harry Kane, Dele Alli, likes of Ericsson turn up, I think Manchester City will face a tough time. So yeah, 2-1.
I think I agree with what Gopal said. I also go for a 2-1 win to Tottenham. And I think Aguero is not match fit, and Aguero has been a really crucial player. Gabriel Jesus has not done that well because he's hardly got match time. I think he's
But
playing
I
more
feel I
football
feel
for the
Aguero
under 21 side as compared to the main team.
Aguero I still feel Aman Aguero if he's also 90% fit,
Yeah, he will
the
play.
manager as
Guardiola
a
has to
manager you
play
have to play him. If he doesn't
Aguero,
play
but
today, then I think
but
it's
he
Pep's
is the
mistake.
key man for them. But I
Yeah,
still feel
yeah,
the
he's
first leg would go to Spurs 2-1. I hope Spurs win.
yeah,
I want
yeah.
them
Even
to
I
win.
want Spurs to win. Nobody wants Man City to win everything.
They won't win everything, don't worry. Liverpool is there competing for both Champions League and Premier League. Okay, let's get to talking about Liverpool. Let's get to my team. And Klopp said that we're on fire at the moment. The quality of football that Liverpool have been playing has been really good. And the Porto manager said that they have to be smart and creative because they've in the last 18 trips to England they've not won, and their main player Herrera is not playing, so that will be a big loss for Porto. And the second leg is on the 17th of April, guys. Uh, to watch it, and the first leg is today. And the winner of these two legs would play either Man United or Barcelona in the semi-final. So let's get to as you can see, head to head, there have been 12 goals in this match, and of that 12 goals, 5 goals came last year only when Liverpool scored 5 against Porto,
Zero wins.
and 3 wins for Liverpool and 0 wins for Porto. There have
Porto.
been 3 draws, and if you see Porto's last 5 matches have been not bad, to be honest. They're second only on goal difference to Benfica in the league. So I don't think it will be an easy fixture for Liverpool, but my score prediction is a 3-0 win to Liverpool. I
Oh,
think Liverpool would
first
have,
time, first time our predictions have. I think it's the
yeah,
first
for
time that
Liverpool.
for both the games our predictions have
Yeah,
matched.
predictions are
Otherwise,
bad. That's right. Yeah. And I think Robertson is not, he's suspended, so he won't play. So I think he'll start Milner. And Van Aldum also
oh,
looked tired. So I think he'll play a midfield of Keita, Henderson, and Fabinho, which I
I
think
think
is
I think
nice.
I think I think Milner is a luxury sometimes for Liverpool. That guy can play everywhere. Left
Yeah,
back,
he's
right
a,
back,
he's a most
play
underrated player.
midfield. Yeah.
What do you think, Gopal? You said 3-0.
I think front three of Liverpool will be just devastating. I mean, people are saying this time Porto is different, but to be very honest, against Liverpool in this hot form, there's no chance. I mean, of course,
And at
outright in
Anfield
football,
also.
yeah, and of course in football anything can happen. But if you gotta give me as a whatever I've seen and whatever I've read and everything and what my inner gut says, I think it will be a clear Liverpool victory. There's no doubt about it.
Let's hope so. Let's get to the big game, United versus
Oh.
Barcelona.
We want these
So,
games, huh?
so,
We want these games
Solskjaer said in his press conference that we want these games. He wants to compete at the top level with this Man United side. And
because they won't get these games na next season because they're not in the Champions League.
that's a debatable topic if they get into the top four. And Barca beat United in 2009 and 2011 finals in the Champions League. So it's not been a good tie for Manchester United, but they're high on confidence after beating PSG. So you never know. The second leg will be in Camp Nou on the 16th of April, and the winner of this leg would play. Winner of these two legs would play, as I mentioned before, Liverpool or Porto in the semi-final. Hopefully, Liverpool. Let's get to the head-to-head. Head-to-head, 11 previous matches. Um, Barcelona have, I mean, dominated, and with the goals and with not dominated, but they won more matches. They won four, they've drawn four, and
Hmm.
United have won three. They've scored more goals. And if you look at the form guide, Barcelona are in really good form. Suarez is back after the injuries. Messi is back. Is really playing well. So it'll be a cracker of a game, and I really think it will be a 3-1 win for Barcelona. I think Messi, Suarez, Dembele, and Coutinho would be too
You
good
you had
for
to you had
United.
to bring Suarez and Coutinho, right?
So yeah, I mean they have that extra motivation now because they're playing at Old Trafford. Because
No,
Liverpool will.
I actually feel that they might play a role, but I feel United being an underdog in this fixture, and the only thing which I have this one all scoreline is because I feel on counter if likes of Rashford or Martial get the space, I think United has a chance to even win it. But I
Hmm,
feel Barcelona, since if Barcelona dominates the entire game in terms of possession and they don't do any mistakes in their in transitions and everything, then United is done. But if
hmm,
United get those two three opportunities, because these two guys, I think Rashford and Martial, they are the only two world supposed to be world class players in United right now. So I
yeah.
feel these two guys can change the game for United. Otherwise, I think Barcelona will go through. There's no doubt about it.
Let's see how this match goes, and let's get to. Sorry for that. Let's get to the last game. That is Ajax against Juventus. And Ajax manager Ten Hag said that they're relaxed but realistic. They know what they achieved against Real Madrid, and this is also a very difficult tie for them. And the Juventus manager um, and Bonucci, the player, said that the game will be intense, obviously, because Ajax is a good team. The visitors have been unbeaten in 10 matches against Ajax, and the winner of these two legs will play City or Spurs in the semi-final, and the second leg is will be played on the 16th of April. So if I
I
get
think Aman Ajax has an advantage. I think since nobody is, have any expectations with them,
hmm,
they reaching till this stage is a big thing. But I feel they can create an upset because their players, some of the players are really good, and their style of football has been really good. Especially that midfielder, Frank De Jong, and David Blenden as a centre back again, and then they have good firepower on in terms of Neres and everybody. So I feel, and Tadic, who can forget Tadic? I mean, he played brilliantly
hmm,
against Madrid. So I feel they are an underdog, but I feel in terms of skill wise and in terms of player wise, I still feel it's going to be a very close game. So I have actually put Ajax in front of Juventus in the first leg. rather
You know
than
what
going.
I feel is that Juventus has been a one-man team right now. The way they are playing, Dybala is not
Yeah,
performing.
Ronaldo altogether.
Their
Yeah,
midfield also is not doing that well.
yeah.
And I think it was Ronaldo completely. It was a solo performance
It
against
was Ronaldo
Atletico.
versus Atletico. You could say that.
Yeah, that's what happened. So I think Ajax, if they play to their potential, they can cause another
Upset.
upset. But and they're playing at home, so Ajax I think would win 2-1 with Tadic scoring one. Who can forget Tadic used to play for Southampton? Now he's
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
against
That guy,
Juventus
that guy
for
played like
Ajax. It's
who? He was smooth, yeah. I mean, the kind of turns he took, the kind of passes. I think he's
he's
different.
technically he's a very good player, no doubt
Yeah, and
about that.
I think he's playing with more confidence, and I
Hmm.
think that has to do sometimes with the country as well. You know, I mean,
You could,
Southampton not a big
but
club, but Ajax on the other hand is a
Chelsea
big.
could do with a Tadic.
Yeah,
Higuain missing so many chances.
yeah, dude. Like
Chelsea
literally
could,
last night he missed another Morata kind of a shot. Yeah, I was so pissed off.
yeah.
But yeah, what a goal from Hazard. You
Hazard
got
has been too good.
okay.
Hazard has been really good. So guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope
Yeah,
you
guys.
guys enjoy the matches, and I hope our prediction turns true, and we see Liverpool winning the first leg, Barcelona winning the first leg. That's what I feel will happen.
You don't want to play United, right? I know.
No, it's not about we also have to win first. It's I think you never know what will happen in the
Come on,
Champions League.
yaar, Aman. Against
No,
Porto, you will, yeah. This.
you never know, Gopal. That's what we
Yeah,
said
yeah.
about Manchester PSG also. That PSG will beat Man United. You see what happened. It's so unpredictable.
That's like
Okay,
1 in 100 time, dude.
no, let's see what happens there. Can't wait for
Cool.
the fixtures now. So thank you
Cool.
guys. I hope you guys will subscribe to the channel, like the video, and please press the bell icon. And see you later.